got 7 minutes.
Look, if you had time to discuss all challenges for the European Union, it's fine, of course. I believe that the EU has been facing two sets of challenges. One, which could be probably defined as internal one, in the sense of EU citizens understanding of the EU, of the core essence, what is going on with EU development, and a sort of parade of different referenda now, started with Denmark, now Dutch referendum, and as you probably know, yesterday the Socialist Party in the Netherlands started collecting signatures for TTIP referendum. We're going to have UK referendum, a kind of make or break point in many ways, and after that Hungary. So now referendum is in somehow. And of course a set of external challenges with refugees, with different security situation. But the only difference from the situation before is that both set of challenges are existential for the European Union, because both pose a challenge of the whole way how the European Union and mainly the citizens of European Union live and their way of life. So it's completely different from before. We are in such situation probably the last real enthusiast for the European Union and European integration. We have to fight the Russian aggression. We have to reshuffle the country, both in the sense of pace and depth, in a quite unprecedented way. And on the basis of that, we have energy and courage to be real fans of Euro integration. So for me, the European Union should use our courage and energy to inject additional momentum and much needed energy, I would say, into the European Union. The key challenge now is to understand how to base any further actions in a clearly democratically legitimized way on the basis of values. And the whole idea of the association agreement, despite of many important and much needed DCFTA, sectoral cooperation, anything which is really the substance of the agreement, is that we have in the first article of the association agreement totally, completely the same definition of values. So the European values entrenched in the Lisbon Treaty are the same values which are now in the association agreement. So they should govern our further, not cooperation, but any kind of interaction, either political, economic level, but mainly, people-to-people links. My second point, we can hear also in the European Union some voices about coming to a sort of new reality, understanding that business as usual with Russia are not possible, so why not to find any sort of, modus vivendi for the future? Seeing it from the purely geopolitical perspective. And it's important that everyone in the European Union clearly gets the point that it's not about geopolitics. It's about Ukrainians. It's about our people. And the difference in the border is not a border between just Europe and Russia in the sense of geography. If in Russia we have monuments for Stalin erected and the people laying flowers, if we have opinion polls and only 3% of the Russians caring about human rights and democracy, if we don't have any effective civil society there, so it's exactly the difference. And you know, we are not gonna find any solutions on the basis of geopolitics, and it should be clearly understood also by everyone. So the recipe for me is extremely clear. We need the European Union acting on the basis of values, acting on the basis of solidarity, and it's now the case, and I hope it will be the case, but also on the basis of engagement. For me, what I always wanted from the European Union was solidarity and engagement. Solidarity is there, and engagement should come. And we could discuss also further how we should shape it up. But the moment, it's, in some sense, for the European Union, it's the moment of truth, understanding how the European Union will see each other in the future as a community of values, as a unique community of values. Thanks a lot, and I'm ready to go deeper on that.
Minister, thank you very much indeed for those comments.